channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sam, and in today's video, I'm bringing you 3 different nail looks inspired by the ERAS tour. Now, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, like I am, you have been all over socials just looking at everybody's amazing outfits and nail looks and just overall vibe. I've been thriving of everybody posting their stuff on TikTok. And also, I know everybody gives a hard time to people for like recording while they are at a concert, but if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to see anything. So I'm actually very, very thankful. I do feel like it's good to just put the phone away for at least like a few songs and just live in the moment. That's actually something that Coldplay said at their concert when I went. For Sky Full of Stars, which is my favorite song, they said, everybody please put the phones away for this next one, please. We don't want to see phones. And there's actually like no videos on TikTok of that performance. So I feel like everybody actually listened. Now, I did make my boyfriend record a little bit of it because I just wanted it for memories because it is my favorite song. And then I would like never post it because I would feel so bad if Coldplay saw that I actually recorded when they said not to record. Anyway, that was quite a tangent. So since that ERAS tour started recently, actually like the first show just happened, she posted a few photos on Instagram, and one of them was of her nails, which I'm going to be adding here. I feel like everybody has seen that. If you're watching this video, you have probably seen that video, that picture already. So I decided to recreate it using just the nail polish that I already have. And let me tell you, I sometimes forget like the amount of polish that I have. Like I have a lot of nail polish, but I still feel like when I see a few shades, like new ones, I'm like, oh, I don't have anything like it. And for some reason, I had such a hard time finding like the perfect match for like this photo. And I ended up getting pretty close to them though. So I'm very happy about that. But I had to give a huge disclaimer. When I do these nail videos, I never show my right hand, and just my hands in general, I have like, they're very, very shaky. They're always shaking, and I don't drink any caffeine, but that's just how it's always been, and it's only getting worse as I'm getting older. So I try like really hard not to show that when I do the nail swatches. But since I don't practice on my right hand, like recording and actually like doing the whole thing for a video, it was very, very bad. Like it was super shaky, and I just kept like the first swatch. But for the second one, I just did not want to keep it in because it was just too difficult to get it like clean and, you know, like looking nice like my left hand. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer. You're going to see me apply it only like one, and then after that, when I do the close-up, I already have the 2 coats on. And that's just for this one look because she used both of her hands and she used a different polish inspired by each era and like each album that she has. And aside from that, I also wanted to do 2 different looks that are inspired by 2 of my favorite albums. And it's a very tough one because I do love all of them. And I mean, if you're around, I feel like my age, actually, I don't think so because she has like a huge demographic. But I basically grew up with her. Like I remember when I was a freshman in high school, I was singing to her Fearless album. And I don't know if that's when it had come out. Actually, let me look up when it came out. Like, because I don't remember. I was listening to it, but I don't know if that's because it had just come out. I don't even know. So let's just see release days. Okay, so Fearless came out in 2008, which I moved here in 2009. So it kind of makes sense that it was still very fresh. And I remember there was an assignment in one of my classes that you had to do a poem or a song. And I picked one of the Taylor Swift songs. I don't remember which one it was. It was something about like, I was going to say Growing Up, but that's basically all of her songs. I don't remember, but I ended up picking one of her songs and I like recited. It was kind of cringe and very, very awkward. I don't know why we had to do that, but yeah, just a fun fact for this video. And so the whole reason why I went on this second tangent about Taylor Swift is because I had a hard time picking 2 albums, but I knew for sure that I had to pick Red. I actually got like a Facebook memory from when I bought the CD, like when it had first come out. So when Red, Taylor's version, came out again, it just made me like relieve the love that I have for all of those songs. That one is definitely a very nostalgic one for me because I have a very clear memory for when it was released. The other ones I just kind of like heard them around, but this one I was like anxiously waiting for the release. So I had to do red, and that's going to be the second look. And then for the third one, I did Lover. I was very like back and forth between doing Lover or not, because I don't know, I just love all of them. I love all of the albums so much, but Lover, I think, is one of my favorites. I do love like all of the songs from them except like two that I'm not like super obsessed with. So I decided to go with that one, and I hope you enjoy my little creations. They're definitely not the best because you already know I'm not amazing at nail art, but I give it a try. I am very sad that I'm not gonna be able to see Taylor, so I wanted to do like something to kind of like still celebrate her concerts, and I just wanted to give a huge thank you to anybody who continues to do the live streams, because I'm going to continue to watch them even though they're very late at night, and I'm super exhausted by the time she goes on. Okay, so let's just get started with nail look number 1, which is going to be me recreating her Instagram post. Let's get to it. Okay, now for number 2, I'm going to be doing the nail look inspired by Lover, and I had a little bit of like, I had a few things to say about that one. I tried to do this like kind of gradient look, and I feel like for the base I could have gone with a lighter shade. I just don't have one that I can use as a base. I don't know. I feel like I need to get a new shade. I've seen somebody on Instagram say that Adeline from Lights Lacquer, it's a really good one, and she has gone through like several bottles because she does a bunch of swatches and just nail looks. So I think I need to get that one. So if you have that one, I definitely recommend using it instead of Pinky. I feel like Pinky is a little too like beige, and I wanted something like a little warmer and kind of like lighter. Maybe if I would have done only one coat, I would have liked it a little better, but I definitely like how the little gradient came out. I think it was super cool, and I feel like I can definitely try that with other shades and I'm not gonna like struggle, and I'm going to enjoy it. So in that sense, I really did like how this one came out. So let's just get started with the tutorial.
every single time you come around. I need a clarity I never found. I can feel your love without a sound. You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under the sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view. My view. There's no one like you. Yeah. There's no one like you. Painting my view with all that you do. There's no one like you.
For the last one, I'm going to be doing a nail look inspired by red. I really love how this one came out. My boyfriend was obsessed with it, but it does have the color red and he loves anything that has like red and black and that vibe. So I really like this one. It also gave me a lot of like holiday vibes. I could see myself wearing this for like Christmas or, you know, just like kind of that season. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It's definitely the easiest one to do out of the three because you don't need that many nail polishes and it's really just like a Skittle Mani. So let's just get to it.
Give me love. Give me love. Give me love. I know you've been hurt before. Got a couple scars, put a pulse around your heart, but I know you'll be saving me. Need a little something sweet, I got the recipe. Yeah, cherry, I can put it on top. Legendary, I'm the one they all want. I'm the one, but now I want to be the one, and only for you. Baby, I can't wait much longer. Every minute need you closer than body to body, eye to eye. Honey, don't be shy and let me in inside. Open your heart, why don't you give me love, give me love. It's not that hard, so go and give it up, baby. You know I know that you love me. Doing what we're doing in the backseat. Oh, open your heart, why don't you give me love, give me love. You know that I ain't never giving up, giving up. Know you jaded, but I know we can make it. What you're feeling is a feeling you can trust. La 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 la, give me love. La 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 la, give me love. Give me love, give me love. And I will never ever get enough. I got some patience, but no, I won't wait all day. Let you have a taste, had a little cake. Now you gotta pay up if you wanna eat it too, babe. Cherry, I can put it on top. Legendary, I'm the one they all want.
Okay everyone, that's going to be everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun creating this video. I actually had the idea to do it a lot sooner, but I'm glad that I waited. And I mean, I don't know if the word is waited or more like procrastinated, because if not, I wouldn't have seen her post and I would have totally missed that. And I know a lot of people are recreating it, but I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to do it anyways. I also posted that look on Instagram. I posted like a couple other photos. So if you want to head over there and follow me and just check them out, you can do so. My username is SamPhotoRaw. I always have everything linked on the description box. And I know I used a couple of light lacquer polishes, and if you're interested in getting those, you can also use my affiliate code SAM. I also have that on my description box. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week for another video. Bye.